All right, guys. I hope you guys can see me. It's around five. It's 5:15 in the morning. Uh, it's Wednesday, and it is bag day. So excited about that. Just kind of need to wake up and get in the rhythm because I feel kind of groggy. Last night I took melatonin because I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to sleep, and then 40, I think 30 to 40 minutes later, I was asleep. I was knocked out. And then this morning was kind of harder to get up. But I'm up. As y'all can see, I'm driving and I'm heading to the gym. Uh, I didn't even finish watching the Colombia game. I was watching it. Uh, I fell asleep a little bit before halftime. And I don't know who won. I need to check. I've been trying to keep up with that, but I need to check who won. Bro, what do y'all think about the World Cup? It's kind of crazy. Today, Mexico plays. I'm excited about that. So I don't know if tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym because I am going to sleep late tonight. But I'll see. I will see. Obviously, I'm not trying to skip, uh, especially right now that I'm getting back into rhythm and everything. So maybe I will go to the gym in the afternoon if I can tomorrow. But yeah, as of today is back day. Um, I don't know how it will be structured. Again, I'm just getting back into the rhythm of things and really getting my body accustomed to waking up and going to work out because it is it is a routine that you have to get used to for sure, especially waking up early. I feel like it's not super early, but I've woken up earlier to go to the gym, and I was doing a good routine last 2 years ago or last year. I think it was last year, um, where I was waking up super early, going to the gym, and then uh, go home, shower, go to work. But yeah, it's just a matter of getting used to, and I think I just need 2 weeks to get accustomed. So we're almost done with week one, and but I am feeling it today. Like I said, that melatonin. I guess I should have just gone to sleep earlier. It's also my fault. We went to go watch Toy Story. That movie was pretty dope. I liked it, but the little group of bus. Oh, spoiler alert! There's a group of Buzz Lightyears that are kind of more tech and more advanced. That was pretty cool. But obviously, they are part of the plot because they help who's the main character now. It is one of the older toys that's the main character, but you guys will see. You'll get the gist of it off the bat and see who's the main character. Uh, but all the old toys are still there. Slinky, Mr. Potato, Mrs. Potato, uh, Spoon and Sporky. I think that's what his name is from the last movie. But anyways, I'm over here talking about Toy Story. Yeah, should watch it though. I liked it. My girlfriend invited me, and it was pretty dope. But the movie I am really excited to go watch is Bleach. I got tickets for that um, Friday. Yeah, Friday around 6. Yeah, I think it was around 6 or 6:30. So excited! I'm really excited about that. It's the season finale. Dun dun dun. I don't know if it would be like all the other animes where they just drop the first long episode and then they'll go on with the season and drop that on I think Bleach was on Hulu and drop it on there, but I'm hoping they don't. I'm hoping this movie just is the whole finale, not just a teaser or part of it, right? Because it is dubbed, it is subbed, but we are watching it dubbed because one, my girl hasn't watched Bleached. My girlfriend has not watched Bleached, but she wants to accompany it. Obviously, she wants to be my plus one. So I'm gonna have to watch it in dub so she can understand somewhat of what's going on. One thing is though, I did tell her to at least watch the the latest season that's out because I don't want to have to answer questions. That sounds kind of selfish and mean, but when you go watch a movie, you don't want to be answering a bunch of questions. Sometimes it's annoying, and especially if it's a movie that you're really trying to watch and pay attention. So, yeah, I did tell her that. Obviously, not in a mean way. She knows I love her. Babe, I love you. But, anyways, enough yap. 5 minutes of straight yap. Let's get into the gym and lift some heavy circles. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment. Helps a lot. Let me know what you guys think of these videos. If I should do something different. I am going to the World Cup for July 4th, one of the World Cup games. Uh, it is a round of 16, so I don't know what team I'm going to watch yet, what teams I'm going to watch yet. So I don't know who I'm going to be rooting for. Mexico is in first of the group, so yeah, I don't know. I think for Mexico to have come here is they would have to been in second in their group, win their round of 32, and then obviously come here. I think that's what it was, but I don't know. Who knows, right? The World Cup is crazy. That's why I love it. You have the randomest countries being the most randomest strong teams, right? So it's crazy. I like it. I love it. I've been trying not to miss a single game. But anyways, again, let's get in there and lift some heavy circles. All right, so first workout of the morning would be lat pull down. And I'm thinking of supersetting this with some bicep curls right here. I could really just grab the 30s and do that here. I think that would be pretty good. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, let me lock in. I did 150 to warm up. Felt pretty good, so 195 should do. Let's drop the weight. 195 to 160. Okay, just need to finish off these dumbbells, then I can move on. I'm on bad timing though. It's already 5:54. So I have 3 plates on there. I think I'm gonna do 2 sets of the close grip and then 2 sets of the wide grip. I am gonna superset it with either rear delts or a bicep movement. I think bicep, that way I can do rear delts by themselves. Just focus that. And I'll finish off with rear delts. Rear delts and some shoulder shrugs. I think that would be the last 2 workouts. So I'm gonna superset these with a bicep movement. So 2 close grip, 2 wide grip, and then obviously 4 bicep hammer curl. Let me go ahead and get this out the way. And yeah, because it's already 6. Sheesh. Supposed to be out of here by 6:30. Looks like it's not gonna happen. Okay, 3 plates. Let me see how this feels. Rear delts. After this, superset with shoulder shrugs, and that's about it. That's really it. I think I might be able to fit in another bicep workout, but I don't know. It's 6:18, so I really don't know. Let me go ahead and get this one out the way and hop into shoulder shrugs because I can't neglect my rear delts. I mean, my shoulder genetics aren't the best already, so doing that would only be doing me more harm. Okay. I am doing, what is that, 60 kilos? So pretty light compared to what I've done before. Shoulder shrug. I am using 60s, so just shrug. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. Okay. Quick pose down. Think I'm centering the camera right there, right? This. All right, so biceps are pretty pumped. I feel like I could have gone a bit harder on the biceps, but something is something. They are pretty pumped. Nothing too crazy, but go ahead and take off the shirt. The the rear delts workout really did help. Excuse my hair, bro. I know it looks a bit crazy, but it's because I woke up, brushed my teeth, threw some water on my face, and got here. So at least I got here right. Haven't done a pose down like this in a while, so please bear with me. I might need to start doing some more Kelso shrugs to really start filling in the middle of my back. I did shoulder shrugs with kind of worker, but if you do this, you can even see it right there. Some Kelso shrugs would help, so I need to really lock in on that. Last pose. Yeah, really need to start doing some Kelso shrugs. Start filling in the middle of my back, like the upper middle part, so it can start looking more defined. That's really what I meant. But anyways, see you guys in the truck. All right, so that is today's workout. Whew, I'm not gonna lie, it felt good. But I really wish I did do a bit more of biceps. Honestly, at the beginning of the workout, I felt really groggy. I did not feel like being there. But once you really, get that first set out the way, everything it runs smoothly. You start to get in motion, you start to lock in, everything's good. So I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna wake up a little bit earlier, start waking up a little bit earlier to at least have some oatmeal or something to get a better pump, in all honesty. And I'm gonna start going back to my bodybuilding, my wannabe bodybuilding workouts, right? I'm not really as big as a bodybuilder. I wish I was, but most of these bodybuilders are on PEDs, and that's, to be fair, that is their job. That is their job, right? So as bet I gotta try and do as much as I possibly can without doing that, right? Because I want to stay natural. Whenever I do need to start pinning test, let that be when I'm in my 40s and I need it, right? Hopefully God allows me to be 40 one day, or 50, 60. Oh, y'all get the point. It's a little bit arrogant of me to think that I'll make it to 40 on my own doing and not by his blessing and his will, right? So, anyways, yeah, today I really think it was just the melatonin, because I haven't been feeling like that the past 2 days. Or maybe it's catching up to me to where I'm kind of sleeping a bit not on schedule. So I'm supposed to be in bed at least 8:40 the latest. That way I wake up and I feel well rested. But last night I think I ended up going to sleep like around 9:30ish. I don't remember, probably even later. And then I took the melatonin, woke up, and I felt really groggy. Didn't want to get up, but I've been doing this thing where I just count in my head 1, 2, 3, and go. Because if I sit there and I turn off my alarm and I just stare at the ceiling, I'll probably end up falling asleep again, and I'll start regretting getting even waking up. So I just don't give myself time to think about it, and I just get up and go. Start. Luckily, when I get up, to my left is like my restroom door already, so I could just walk in there, walk into my closet, take out the clothes that I'm gonna wear, brush my teeth, wash my face, slap some deodorant on, and I'm on my merry way to the gym. But yeah, this morning was a little bit rough, I guess. I don't know if any of y'all have any tips, or any of y'all are morning early birds, morning workout people. Um, Give me some tips. What can I eat? What can I? Because I also don't want to drink the non-stim pre. I don't know. It doesn't sit well on an empty stomach for me. I don't really like it. I don't like that sensation, I guess. Not that I end up going to the restroom or anything. I don't, but I just don't like that sensation of like having an empty stomach and then just like first thing in the morning stuffing something in my face and just going on about my day. I don't know. I have to be hungry, and that usually means I showered, I'm ready, and I'm in my office. That's usually how that works for me, right? Once I'm in my office, drink some protein, I start to feel hungry. But sometimes it's rare when I do wake up early and I'm already hungry. Like I wake up and off the bat, I'm really hungry. Uh, but it hasn't really happened lately in a while. So yeah, I start to feel hungry after my workout. Uh, I just don't know. I think oatmeal would be good. It's kind of light. Some overnight oats, right? Something like that. Something light that is rich in carbs and will help me with my pump, right? Because I don't want to also just keep working out on an empty stomach. Sometimes, like yesterday, no, like Monday, my head hurt because I felt like I don't know, I didn't really feel good. I mean, I also did legs, right? So it could have been that. It could have been that. But yeah, if you guys have any tips, any suggestions, let me know. I will do my due diligence and research what I can eat early in the morning. Might even ask ChatGPT. No, I'm just kidding. I usually go on Reddit and like look at uh, other like bodybuilding threads and see what other people are like suggesting and doing. And I think I might have to just experiment. Again, I think I've said this before. This is just a whole experiment. You have to figure out what works for you, what is best for you. And that is what I am doing. I tried uh, bodybuilding split, the bro split. I tried upper lower. Uh, I think I tried torso and limbs, something like that, which is basically kind of upper lower. And I did the powerlifting split, which I really did enjoy. I'm thinking of really going back into that and just ask Caden and see, hey bro, like I really like the powerlifting aspect of this, but I want to focus more on the bodybuilding aspect without removing the squat, deadlift, and bench press. How can I integrate that, right? I guess I just need to find a coach. At the end of the day, I need to get a coach. Maybe that would help me go into reach my potential. Also, probably help me be a little bit more accountable. Even though this is why I'm doing these videos, to be a little bit more accountable. Good news, I weighed 198 this morning. Well, 198.7, but that's basically a pound that I lost already in this week. It could just be water weight that I was just like, from all the crap I've been eating and all the excess sodium, and then like just transition into a little bit healthier and limiting myself, because I did eat pizza on Monday after my Bible study group was done. We ate pizza there. I only ate one slice though, and a bite of my girlfriend's. She was eating a brownie, and I ate a bite of that. So I've been tracking what I eat and trying to stick to under 2,000 calories. So yeah, I did go that Monday. I went 10 calories over, according to Chronometer. That's the app I use, Chronometer. It has a little apple, orange apple, and it has like a target in the middle. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate every single one of y'all. If you have any suggestions, anything like that, make sure to leave it in the comments. Maybe a split you guys would like me to try out. Maybe a workout that I should try out, especially for my back right now. I do know Kelso shrugs is something that I want to keep like integrate into my workouts. So if you have any suggestions, please drop them down in the comments. It would help a lot. But yeah, as I always say, lift heavy, lift often, recover just as hard, listen to your body, and there's life outside the gym. And don't forget, Christ is King. So God bless you all. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for leg day. Oh, well, I don't know if tomorrow for sure, but maybe Friday, because tonight Mexico plays against, what is it, Czech Republic or Czechoslovakia? I don't even know. I'd be confusing the teams sometimes. I'm sorry. It's just these teams sometimes. I mean, Netherlands used to be Holland, and now they're like changing their names and stuff. So I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if I do feel energized and ready. I might nap, and that should help. So we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. God bless.